practice qualifying yesterday, spun out into gravel. What ended up happening there?
Yeah, just locked the left front up a little bit coming into the carousel and slid the nose. And honestly, thought I was going to get it slowed down enough before I got off track, and then got off track and it just skated and took off on me. So didn't do a lot of damage, but it was an opportunity to tune the 52 TRD Pro a little bit better. We did find a little bit of an issue that was going to pop up anyways with the starter. So I don't think we would have, even if I didn't get into that, as soon as I shut it off, it was going to refire. So we dodged a bullet there. So maybe a little bit of a blessing in disguise, but either way, we got some work to do today.
Yeah, starting from the back, what's your approach on trying to get through the field? Is it a cautious approach? Or?
Yeah, definitely be cautious. Really want to get up there and get some stage points, but being there at the end of the day is going to take a little bit more of a cautious pace than aggressive at the beginning. And we'll definitely take what I can get, but we'll see how it goes.
And can your dirt background translate over to road course racing at all? Or?
You would think, searching for grip, but it's a little weird. It looks like we might have some weather here in a little bit, so we might be running in the wets. In that case, it gets a little hairy. So trying to get offline. This track's really old, really slick in the groove. So when it rains on top of that, it gets really, really slippery. So you want to try to get off that and kind of search for the cushion a little bit and see if there's one out there.
And talking about your background in dirt racing, also looking to the future, bringing up plans for next year, anything in the works?
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully, I think everything looks good as far as us coming back another year in the truck series, so that's awesome. Big thanks to Halmar and Ferris Commercial Mowers who came on board pretty big with this year. So it's been a great partnership working with those two. And I've scaled down on the dirt racing a little bit this year, took on a little bit more of a management side here at HFR, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's been a pretty exciting last couple of months for us. So we'll do as many dirt races as we can, but really focusing on this truck team and growing it for the future.
Bringing up that balance between being a driver and a team owner, how do you manage that? Is that a lot?
It is a little bit. Like I said, it's challenging and it's exciting and fun all at the same time. So we get a great group of guys. Chris Larson, who funds the Steel through Halmar, is a great partner and a great friend, and we just love doing this. We love competing in this series. It's a lot of fun. We talked on the phone yesterday, and it's just like the highs are so high that always kind of trumps the lows, which are kind of devastating at times. So always got to look at the big picture, and look where we're going forward with the race team, and keep that all in perspective.
And last playoff championship 4 appearance, 2019, correct?
It was 2019. Back when we were teamed up with GMS, we leased equipment from them, and then started on our own venture in 2020. So it's been a whole growing process, and we kind of started back at ground zero, after being in that Final Four. So just missed the Final Four last year, and then we're kind of on the outside looking in. Just had some stuff get away from us the last couple of races that weren't really of our doing, just some bad luck, at Charlotte and then at Nashville where we lost some points. So hopefully we got a couple more races, we can get into that playoff picture. But if not, we'll just race for wins and go forward.
And then this fun question at the end: favorite part about Ohio? Have you been able to travel around a little bit? Favorite part about the track?
Not quite. My favorite part about Ohio was actually Eldora, up until that we stopped going there for the dirt race. So gonna spend a couple days after this, and my son's 7 now. He's out of school for the summer, so we're gonna hit Cedar Point up tomorrow and have some fun. Never been there before, so we're gonna camp for a couple days and just enjoy it.